Bring out your gaming chair if you want to. Then you forgot where. Yeah.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, walking New Mesa.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh!
Knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
Nice punch by Ian Machado Gary. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown despite any attempt.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Machado Gary gets hit with a kick. That will appear to land flush. Head kick is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Back and forth we go. As he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Machado Gary is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Ooh, right hand.
And what a round! All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Ian Machado Gary's eye is starting to swell shut.
And now some separation.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Yet another big knee. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
This fight was close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strong straight left there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters in the
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
big left hand there inside.
Left hook, right hand.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to be dealing with everything lowering at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
That's how you block a strike. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was bad.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Big right hand.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Gary gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another. Land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat because these guys are putting on such a fantastic fight.
Oh, great block there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. About 2 minutes here.
There it is again. Look at it.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice high kick.
versus the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Machado Gary. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Back to his feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marab, the Machine, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob Font!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Rob Font has been a main event man of late for the UFC as we get this round underway, and there it is. You can be sure Rob Font's going to be pumping that jab all night long. Sometimes we lose sight of his other weapons on the feet, though. He has become a proficient kicker. His hooks are very devastating as well. And even if the fight does get to the ground, it's not as though he doesn't have submissions in his arsenal. Douglas Silva de Andrade can certainly attest to that. How will Rob Font choose to proceed? We shall see.
great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
In the half guard.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Wallace Will. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
High velocity elbow is blocked. Under a minute now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations. Oh, nice, he's hurting.
Back to his feet. Wallace Willie's cheek looks like it's... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, that'll do it for round one. Font's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Just missed on the uppercut. Gonna get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Quick level change now.
He went single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly, I've never...
I knew that was coming.
Oh, in the mouth.
Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Big shots landed by him now. All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
And now he's got the back. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke. Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Marab the Machine, Wally Shirley.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Back and forth we go. Hill's an elbow! Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Whiffs on the elbow.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh!
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks.
Big knee lands there.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed as he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, that is the end of the round. Sweet Dreams Hill's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Oh! And back to his feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
block that one. Sweet Dreams Hill's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started...
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahalkalakis Zarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight.
Nice body kick. Oh, big elbow.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Hands high, hands high. Tsarukyan gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Another leg kick land.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Dariush gets the single leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Big elbow there, lands. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Single collar tie now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Dariush. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Fighter separates from the clinch. Under a minute to go in round one.
Lands a quick jab.
Lands with a knee. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh!
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to stretch your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Second round here. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Oh! Liver kick!
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh,
That'll do it!
oh my goodness.
That has got to feel good!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly,